yesterday. That was a pretty dramatic day. You know, I know I haven't heard any media talk about how many people were here in support of President Trump, but I gotta say, 2 nights ago, night before last rather, I talked to the Capitol Police a lot. They got a lot of good people. And they were telling me night before last that I said, well, I guess you're going to have a long day tomorrow with all these people that are going to be around. And they said, yeah, everybody was going to be on, and everybody had to work. Nobody was going to be off. And yeah, that will make for a long day. And I said, but you've seen these kind of people before. They're not violent. They're not troublemakers. They pick up their own trash. And they told me not before last that they had been briefed that ANTIFA, they were putting out the word their folks were to come to wear red, wear Trump stuff, wear Trump hat, MAGA hat, and try to blend in to confuse them as to who was whom, and make it appear it's all the Trump people. And they were obviously well trained, but I think people that are having rush to judgment, I haven't seen a rush to judgment at OAN, but every mainstream, including Fox News, I've seen, Wall Street Journal, they're all rushing to judgment to condemn
Fox
Trump.
News.
It may turn out that the real bad guys in all of this yesterday, it wasn't conservatives, it wasn't Trump supporters. It may turn out that they were all leftists that support Democrats, bottom line. So let's reserve judgment. Let's get all the information in.
Your contact with the Capitol Police is, what you're saying is, what you understand from them is that they were warned that there may be some Antifa people in that.
They were told that there would be Antifa people, that they would be there, they would be trying to stir up trouble, and that they would be dressed like they were Trump supporters. Yeah, that's what they were briefed on. And that's what I was told.
So you're saying that there may have been some instigators in amongst the crowd which may have precipitated these activities?
I think when the smoke clears and we have all the evidence, it's not that hard to get. I mean, you can find pictures. There are people that are doing facial recognition to see who these people really were, that were done. And I mean, it clearly, like, you wouldn't find a Trump supporter that would be chasing after a Capitol policeman with somebody there to film from both sides. That's training, that's organization. That is not Trump supporters that would go after him and chase, harass a Capitol police officer. That's not who they are.
Very good. Congressman Louie Gohmert of the 1st District of Texas, thank you for talking to us on One American News.
Sure. Sorry to wax too philosophical there, but that's what I believe. It's what I think.
It's a new year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So thank y'all.
Thank you, sir.